Okay, how's everybody doing out there today? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Luminous 4K screen paint using ambient light projection technology gain ×2. Sorry about that. I'm very tired. I'm ready to go sit down and eat. I have one more demonstration to do. Now keep in mind we have tested this screen on 3 different projectors. We used my I'm going to set up for great eat right now. I'm going to set my movie screen up. But right there, that is my ViewSonic short throw projector right there, 3400 lumens, 720p. And then in here I used the ultra short throw projector NEC at 3100 lumens, and then the ViewSonic long throw projector. This is the 4K projector, PX747 projector. So last demonstration for kicks and giggles, I am going to be using the 720p 50 lumen pocket projector at around, we're going to be around 5 to 6 feet from the screen. We're going to do some of this with the lights on and with the lights off to see how it's going to react on our black screen paint. Now this right here, the black screen paint, is our new Luminous ambient light projection Eclipse Cinema. It will be available on the 5th of October. It gives you the ability to be able to turn anything you want into a projection, a black OLED light projection screen. Keep in mind the screen paint kits that will be available will be 1 quart, 1 gallon, and 2 gallons. The 1 gallon, 2 gallons will come with a free Wagner paint sprayer. The screen paint is fully weatherproof. You can take it outside. So let's begin to see what the results are going to be at 50 lumens. All right, so let's begin. Take it off first. All right, and let's start. Keep in mind how much light we have in the environment. And so far, it looks absolutely incredible on just 50 lumens. Keep in mind, this is one of the brightest black projection screen paints I have ever developed. Put the lights out. This is at 50 lumens, 720p. We're at 92% done. Now this would be a spray-on application for any of those who are curious to know. Since it does operate on 50 lumens, we're going to have to lower the lumen requirement. Lumen requirement was 1500. Looks like we're going to bring it down to around 200. Now 50 lumens can be used, as you can see, but we're going to keep it as safe at 200 lumens. Keep in mind this is my regular light without the overhead, and then we'll put the overhead light on. That is really good. At 50 lumens, that is really good. Camera to push a little better. Like I said, we're in a fully lit environment, and that's pulling up. Let's do another one on white levels. See how the white levels are going to pull up on the screen at 50 lumens. Wow. And that's what I'm talking about. These are the demonstrations we have to do to make sure that our screen paint is covered by everything. I've done this on ultra short throw, and long throw, 4K, 720p, and at 50. Also, I've done this at 3100 lumens, 3400 lumens, 3500 lumens, and 50 lumens. And look at this. At 50 lumens. What's the angle gain at 50 lumens? Hold on, let me see something for a minute. I'm curious. Gotta go back here a minute. I want to see something for a minute. Lights on. That's the angle gain with lights on at 50 lumens. Gotta go over here into the kitchen. That is really good for 50 lumens. in a fully lit environment. So yeah, we're gonna have to adjust how we have the Lumens marketed for this screen. And we're gonna have to bring it down to around maybe about 200 lumens can be used on the screen. Because on a jet black screen, it's picking up. Now if I take out my top overhead light, and I think I have my condensed lighting all the way up, make sure it's all the way up. There we go. I'm going to bring my projector back a little bit farther. Let's throw this screen up a little bit more. So I brought it back a little farther. I'm curious to see what I can get away with. I want it at a comfortable zone. That's 50 lumens. That is really good. Now let's take the overhead light, which is a lot more powerful. Let's see what we got here. The object is to see how much abuse the screen's going to take. And that is really good. I want you to see how far the projector is sitting back from the screen. I'm really happy with this. Of course, let's throw a fish on there. Gotta throw my fish in there. I do like doing my demonstrations on my fish. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Very, very good. Very good. I'm very, very satisfied with the technology. 50 lumens. So this is the 50 lumen test we have to put our screens under. Yeah, that came out very well. All right, happy with it. Very, very happy with it. Can't wait to actually I'm going upstairs to work on the labels to get that done and get that out of the way. But yeah, 50 lumens 720p pocket projector showed up on the screen with no problem whatsoever, and it's sitting back more than probably about 8 feet from the screen. We're about 8 feet, 8 to 7 feet from the screen. I was at 4 to 5 at one point. We're at 8 to 7 feet from the screen, and it pulled up with no problem whatsoever. Look at this. At 50 lumens on a jet black surface. Alright, got to get out of here. Got a lot to do. Thank you all for your time. Keep in mind the screen paint, the new black screen paint will be available on the 5th of October. If you're curious about the prices, check the bottom below. Thank you all for your time, and I have to go.